Hello everyone, today we'll be going over LeetCode's question of the day, handf traits. The objective is to be able to create multiple arrays of group size n, and if they're all subsequently increasing, we're able to return true, and if that's not possible, we return false. So to begin, I'm thinking we would want to sort the input so that we will have an ordered array, and then with that ordered array we'll be able to find the base numbers of these subsequent arrays. Here what we can do is store the cards and the frequency of which they appear into an object, and then when we iterate over the sorted array we can check if they are in the object. If they are, that means we're kind of at the first start, at the starting point, and then we can check the subsequent numbers. And if those subsequent numbers all exist, we will decrease their count in the object store that we have, and then go on to the next number. If a number has already appeared in a previous version, for example, we see that there's two 2s here, but imagine if there was only one 2. The next time we iterate over the 2, we will see that it's not in the store anymore, so the count would that be 0. So we're going to skip over it and then move on to the next number. So that's how we're going to go and check that 6, 7, 8 exist, and not 4, 5, 6, for example. So to begin, I'm going to sort. And then make that object to store. So what we want to do is, if the card doesn't exist in the store, I'm going to set that to 0. Otherwise, we're going to just increment that. And now we're going to have a store with a key of all of the cards and the value as the frequency of times they show up. So we're going to have 2 2s, 1 1s, and so on. So now we're going to iterate over the sorted array. We're going to check if this card exists in the store. If it exists, that means we're going to check the subsequent numbers. For example, if this is 1, we're going to check if 2 and 3 exist, if it's 6, 7, and 8, and so on. So we're going to check up to the group size count. So do a little for loop here. So if the card plus the subsequent increase exists in the store, we're going to decrease that count by 1. If it doesn't exist, that means the subsequent number is missing, and it's not possible to create this subsequent hand. So for example, if it's missing a 3, then we know that it's not possible. So here we're going to return false. And then once it goes to the end, we know that we've successfully used up all of the cards and didn't hit any early returns, so we can return true here. And let's run it and see how we do. Great, looks like it passed. So for the runtime of this, it's going to be n log n. Majority of the time we'll be doing the sort. It's an n log n operation, and since we're using a store to keep track of all of the cards and the frequency, that'll be using on space. Great. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.